I'm Peter Parker.
Marvel is shameless when it comes to revealing all of Tom Holland's stumbles in the Spider-Man movies. It's probably punishment for all the times he spoiled the plot. We're shameless too. So here's every line stumble he had in the MCU.
That was hilarious.
Number 1. With great power comes million-dollar line flubs.
No, sir, I know I would if I could, but Mr. Stark and my internship,
One of the burdens of being a superhero is you've got to get good at lying. It seems counterintuitive, we know.
I got a lot of responsibility with it. With great power comes great responsibility.
That's exactly what I was going for.
Well, at least he finally got that line, eventually. Number 2. Darling, we live for Tom's Britishisms. Tom Holland may have fooled us all for years into thinking he was American, but that wasn't without a hearty dose of sass from the cast and crew, really letting him know when those Britishisms came out.
Like a grandmother.
Oh my god, that's so English.
Yeah. Darling, your British is showing.
Like a grandmother, darling.
Do you not like it?
Not in the slightest.
How dare you? I've never been so sold in my life.
Unlike his Spidey sense, he was born with it. Number 3. Peter Parker's parents can't let him throw parties.
They let you have parties, My parents are dead.
Some people cry at weddings, some laugh at funerals. It is what it is.
I was told it was a wedding.
Oh, Tom, nobody tells you the truth. Number 4. Tom's allergic to virgins.
I'm a virgin.
I'm so sorry, dude.
That is totally why I did that.
Luckily, he's not the only one in the Spider-Verse with allergies.
Time we changed too. So sorry.
Yes, indeed, it looks like the less than friendly neighborhood vulture is also allergic to virgins. That Spider-Verse is a wild place. Number 5. Tom Holland isn't just good at forgetting his lines, he's great at it. But he also gets into giggle fits that are just too wholesome for this world. Or should we say, too wholesome for the Spider-Verse? That's why we're taking a break from his line flubs.
Okay,
Precious.
you've been rolling this whole time.
Why would they stop with gold like this?
I don't like this.
He does pretty much film projects back to back to back. So no wonder he's gone a little loopy. Number 6. Peter Parker is a terrible friend. Change our mind.
Look, man, I really wanted to tell you where we were hiding. Where I was hiding.
Uh-oh, cat's out of the bag.
MJ was not with me this whole time. Hang on.
So you guys were hanging out without Ned? We know MJ's Peter's girlfriend and all, but Ned's the guy in the chair. He's priority number 1. Bros before heroes' girlfriends. Number 7. Is nobody watching the box?
Where's the box?
The box is down there. I had to leave it down there because Electro electrocuted us.
Really, Tom? That's the best you could come up with?
That's what Jon Watts told me to say.
Yeah, sure.
See, I'm an idiot. Let's move on, quickly.
Number 8. Let it be known that Spider-Man is absolutely petrified of spiders. You know what? Given he got bitten by one and it altered his DNA, his fear is actually kind of reasonable.
You got a spider web on you.
That's because I'm Spider-Man.
If that were the whole bit, it might have been usable. Divine intervention is a gift. However, classic Tom, Baroque character.
You do. It's a spider web right there.
You should change your hero name to Captain Obvious.
It's on your face.
Burn the whole set down and start again. Number 9. The show must go on. But that phrase doesn't apply to filmmaking one bit, apparently. One little wire goes awry and Tom starts cursing like a British sailor. They probably wouldn't have used that take anyways, just like they didn't use that shot of Tom getting slugged in the face, but hey, now they don't even have the chance. Number 10. One thing you should just know as an actor is never cut off Samuel L. Jackson. Or you might just get his signature catchphrase.
We're almost there. Shut the thing on my line.
Like that glasses case. Jackson snapped.
Did I do something stupid?
This was the day Samuel L. Jackson started a petition to replace Tom Holland. And Tom Holland tried to make it better with a gift.
This is Nick Fury.
Number 11. Tom's been double-crossing RDJ since day one. It turns out Tom never wanted the role of Peter Parker after all. He was vying for the role of Iron Man.
I'm not Tony.
This is the real reason Endgame ended the way it did. He's after everybody else's roles, and we've got the proof.
I would become Tony Stark,
Yeah, same.
because then I could wire Tom Holland all the money that he has.
Secret's out, Mysterio was right after all.
I could give Tom Holland an Iron Man suit as a birthday present.
Tom is pure evil.
And then when I finish being Iron Man for a day, I can be Iron Man forever.
Number 12. That feel when you try to hold back laughter and ruin the take by huffing anyway.
My face feels so good.
What if we were meant to be together in another universe?
Because I want you to stop by that Chinese West Indian place, Wings and Chains, and pick us up some food.
Our favorite part about it is that he tries to look away from the camera, as if that will save the shot. Number 13. We would pay to see a travel show with Jake Gyllenhaal and Tom.
Go, try and make me laugh.
Tom Holland could not shake the giggles when it came to working with Jake Gyllenhaal in Far From Home.
I don't think the shot works. I don't think it works.
But Tom was still the rock that Gyllenhaal leaned on for support, entering a whole new world he'd never previously been exposed to, where whole shooting days could be derailed and replanned if somebody had a better idea. Despite just finishing a one-man Broadway show, Jake came in the first day of shooting not being able to remember a single line.
He's like, I got this, please just believe me, you know?
There couldn't be less pressure the first day Tom and Jake filmed together.
And all we have to do is walk up and shake each other's hand.
And yet,
Tom, be a tiny bit closer.
Oh, God. You know when you get to that point when you're laughing and you're like, oh, my stomach.
they just couldn't keep it together.
It's just a lot to take in.
But eventually, Jake was able to give a stellar performance.
Who's laughing now?
Number 14. Cabbage Man, Doorbell Man, Caffeine Man, Hippopotamus Man. One of our favorite moments is when Peter assumed all superheroes' names come from putting any word in front of the word man.
Electric Man, a Sand Man, there's a Dinosaur Man.
We have a question now. Why is there a dash in Spider-Man and Ant-Man, but not Iron Man? Number 15. The guy in the chair can't help you when you take him out of the chair.
What do I say? Hello, so I get up there and I go, hello.
Yeah, Spider-Man really doesn't know how to talk to girls at parties.
Hey, what's...
What better way is there to get authentic, awkward moments than to make the actors improvise entire scenes? It's cruel, but it gets results.
I can't believe you guys throw parties like this.
I'm sorry.
Tom Holland is such a gem, truly. Show us a handsomer, funnier, stumblier, back-flippier actor. We bet you can't. Did any of these moments make you laugh out loud too? Let us know in the comments, and while you're at it, give us your best made-up superhero name too. Thanks for hanging out with us here at The Things.